Tes tes tes. Masih. Halo, welcome berjalan guys. Halo, welcome berjoin. Ngopi. Ngopi apa tuh, Fer? Welcome ya, Fer. Bonjour, madame, monsieur. Bonjour. Nama tiba-tiba bahasa Prancis. Halo. Welcome to the stream. Good early evening. Yep. I guess you can say it's early evening. The sun's still shining in my city though. What are you studying? I'm currently doing a report on my internship. I did, I guess, how long was it? 3 months internship, and I'm currently writing a report for the internship. It's actually 75% done, and still 25% to go. So I'll be studying mathematics after this once my report's done. How about you? What are you up to? Scarlet Lieutenant? What should I call you? I'm 79% bored currently and badly need someone to talk. Well, you can talk to me. How's your day? I'm fine, how about you? I mostly slept my day through. I think I woke up at 12 just to eat breakfast, and then after that I felt really tired because I played badminton for 3 hours yesterday, and I kind of got injured on my back, so I went to sleep again, woke up at 4, and then I did some errands, picking up some stuff from friends, and here I am right now. Doing stuff I needed to do, but I don't really have the mood to do. Oh, that's a cute little kitty. Yeah, it is. She is. She's very cute. It's I have a cat at home. I'm currently studying abroad, and I have cat at home. So I really love cats since I was a kid. So, but this time I only have one cat, and the design of the cat in the stream is not exactly what my cat looks like back home, but the design was based on a cat that I once had. She sadly had already passed away, but she was the sweetest cat that I ever had. So I asked the one who made the character to base the cat on her. So that's that. That's the story. An orange cat she was, but a really sweet one. Not really a adventurous and a rogue one. Yeah. Well, at the time she passed away, I was really hurt to the point that I considered not to have cat anymore because, losing someone who you or something, I guess, who you really love really really hurts me, and I'm not someone who's good with pain. So for the longest time, I think I considered not having cat anymore, and then I ended up not having cat for 2 years, which was the longest time I haven't had a cat in my house. But then a friend of my younger sister had a cat, and she said to her, I can't really take care of this much cat, and she gave her one. So now I have this. No, she gave her two actually, but one died, and now I have one back home. Her name's Molly. She's a sweet girl, but sometimes she's just a bit ignorant, I would say. She would stick to herself and not really communicate much, but when she needs some petting, she goes around to people and asks for one. But then after 5 minutes, she went back to doing her stuff. Basically, sleeping, eating, and whatsoever. She loves her personal space. And, still, I never regret having cats. And I love cats. Do you have pet at home? Artinya apa Bang Messi? Very no. Lu serius nggak ngerti apa bercanda dong? Unfortunately, I didn't have pet at home, but I actually realized I've had a dog that accompanied me. Well, what's stopping you? Do people at your house not like dogs, or do they have allergies, or you don't have the money to take care of one? Well, I'm currently actually living alone for a very long time. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm I'm Asian. I always assume like we Asian always assume that we all live with our family back home. So kind of, yeah. Wait. Oh shoot, I'm really sorry, Scarlet Lieutenant. I think my mod accidentally deleted all your messages and put you in a timeout. Damn. Are you able to still chat? Are you still able to type in the chat? I'm really sorry. Oh, there you are. So sorry about that. Hey, you're living alone. Well, I also live alone actually. I guess that makes it hard to have a pet in your apartment, I guess, right? Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking that. Oh. Someone thought they had a bad day. Halo Fajar. Amazing aja. You're from where? It's fine if you don't want to say though. Touchy of Sabrina. Is that a reference to something, or is it really a place? Oh, the Duchy of Sabrina is a fictional European principality featured in the Magic Kaito 1412 anime. Well, I guess you're into that, huh? I can't tell you. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just asking. I'm just curious. Please don't mind my mods and this guy Fajar the Gold. He's trolling. He's my friend. I'm from somewhere you don't know, Fajar. I did not expect that you were researching it. Well, I don't know if you were joking. I mean, some places have that. I mean, I don't know. I think I read too much novels, but I'm sure somewhere in this world there's still Duchy of something something still living, right? Maybe you're referring to a city that I don't know. Well, Duchy, yeah. There's a lot of Duchy. Do you mean like right now? Does England still have that kind of social what do you say, social hierarchy thing? Maybe I read too much manhwa. Never heard of Duchy of Luxembourg. I know of the country Luxembourg. I mean, it borders Germany, right? The Duchy of Luxembourg was a state of the Holy Roman Empire, the ancestral homeland of the noble House of Luxembourg. So, it was a duchy before, and it became a full-blown country, I guess. Shut up. You're the douchebag, bro. Please ignore him. Excuse my friends. They're weird people. Welcome berjain. Welcome to the stream. I'm curious, how long have you been living alone? I occasionally go back home like once a year on average, but I've been living alone for 5 years, I guess. 5.5 years, yeah. I think a little closer to 5.5 years. And you? Since I'm 8 years old. Oh, wow, that's really young age to be living alone. Are you doing all right? I'm alright living alone. It's not that bad to me. Oh, okay. Well, good for you. I'm not really fond of the idea of living alone. But if you're fine, then good for you. At least I'll have a bit of freedom. Well, there's always two sides of a coin. When you get something, you lose something, right? also a bit of sense of lonely sometimes. That's yeah, must be right. I mean, we human are social creature. We need others to live. Not that I'm not an extrovert myself, but if I'm alone for too long, I think it also gets lonely sometimes. There's my parents was working abroad, still remember to go home. Oh, so your parents working abroad? Yeah, at least you got to. Well, I think that's best of both worlds, right? I mean, you can still meet your parents, but you have the freedom of living alone while still being provided. Or am I wrong? Did your parents live together? Yes, they do. They still live together. But back home, not with me. I mean, in terms of freedom, I guess they don't really limit me that much. Maybe when I was a kid, like until junior high school, I guess they still limit me to go outside. Like you have to be back home at 10 p.m. and so on and so forth. But since senior high school, I guess I've been given pretty much all the freedom in the world. Probably because I've shown myself to be quite a responsible kid back in the days. I'm not so sure about now, but yeah. Welcome, Borjania. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Gavin. Yep. Thank you, Nyata. I don't want to like and subs because there's a Mr. Tristan. Well, yeah. Gua cabut aja obengnya kali ya ini si Tristan ini ya. Parah banget ya. Good idea. Belajar dari mana, Bra? Bahasa Inggris, Bra. Sorry, by the way. All my friends are basically Indonesian. I'm Indonesian, so I mostly speak Indonesian, but you're very welcome to chat in English. Jawir jagonya Cenglishnya, sumpah. Juara 1 ikut olimpiade kelas Bang. Kelas ya biar ya. Olimpiade koleksi LC ya gimana? Kalau itu gua nggak ragu sih. Well, since my YouTube handle is Lieutenant, I have an idea how about you call me Loretta. Well, I guess I'll call you Loretta. But where did that come from, though? Is Loretta some kind of Scarlet Lieutenant in any story? Like bahasa Suryani. Stop bahasa Suryani aja. Sejak lu ngomong-ngomong masalah gufron, reel Instagram gue isinya gufron terus. Gue berkurang brain cell gue ngeliatin reel gufron aja. Shududu, ya. I don't know, just analyze that man. Okay, sure, Loretta. Kinda hard to pronounce, eh? Loretta. Loretta. Okay, that's fine. I'll get used to it. Florida Vineyard. That's a really cool name. Vineyard. I think I've heard that somewhere. I think I just saw some vtuber named Vineyard or something, or Green Vine, something like that. Ngopi mulu Fer, iya Fer. Mending lu turu Fer. Hari Senin ya, besok lu nggak kuliah. Kok malah gua usir? Jangan deh Fer, jangan tidur Fer. Tunggu stream gua habis tuh Fer. Diam lu Fajarnya. Jadi yang tang biru boleh ban Fajar nggak? 2 bulan aja cukup. Look at the files inherent in the system. Well, it's my system, so mine to decide. Welcome berjoin guys. Welcome to the stream. Ya lo 8 viewer. OTW jadi streamer besar sebesar Tristan Suryo Brana J919 kah adik-adik? Kaiser von Gibuler. That's please don't mind him. It's Ngibuler is an Indonesian. Ngibul is an Indonesian word, so he put a slight twist into the word and basically called me a liar, something like that, in Indonesia. Not that he meant it seriously though. Tapi gue cuma sering bilang babaja sama Dota. Iya nyet. Ngapain nyet? Meskipun gitu lo streamer besar ya. Feng Hutang, we walk the talk. Lo stop aja. Bukan saya ya Pak. Kalau ada intel di sini bisa itu. Fajar the God bisa dicek itu. Akunnya dibikin di mana ya? Kaiser von Guru means the Emperor of Liar. Yeah, I guess so. Like the Emperor that lies every time, the Liar Emperor. Oh. I'm the Emperor of Liar. Please don't mind him. This is an Indonesian inside joke. So, well, I'll tell you since there's not many people watching anyway, and my channel I don't really have a face on my channel. Back home, we had a president, and he kind of lied a lot. So people start calling him names that we should not actually, but that's what it was. A former president, I should say. I mean, the current president is no better, but Let's not talk about politics, shall we? Not a bit trolling. Iya bro, iya. Aduh, ChatGPT gua ke-ban akun gratis ada lah. Capek banget. Beli dulu. Man, Jawar, your English so good where you're not from. So if there's an emperor, there must be an empress. I will not talk about his wife. Oh, you mean another empress? The leader of the party was actually a woman, and kind of an self-proclaimed empress. Oh, please stop talking about politics. Are you sure you're not Indonesian? Because you're hitting the right hint. You're giving the right hint. Wait. Where Asian can we in another country? Bro, stop, bra. Stop ya, bra ya. Nggak ada N-wordnya. No ya, no. Welcome baru join guys ya. Welcome to the stream. Ramai banget nih 9 orang. Absen dulu gak sih yang tuh? Disuruh absen sama tang biru guys. Absen dong. Vote dong, vote. Gimana harinya adik-adik? Apakah happy? Kenapa belum tidur? Let's talk about something. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to talk about. And do forgive me if I'm a bit slow replying to your chat, because I'm currently doing something as well. I lost my ChatGPT history, so I need to make another prompt. How the weather in there? Cuacanya lagi bagus, bro ya. The weather's good here. Lagi nggak terlalu dingin, nggak terlalu panas, oke lah. 18, 19. Bra, stop ya. Lu mungkin bisa ngehode-hode di channel sebelah ya, Bra. Di sini gak ada, Bra ya. Gak ada. Tolong ya. Nyet, tolong dikondisikan nyet tower lo ya. KGP jir. Do you love art? I'm not so sure how to answer that. I mean, I like comics which artists made, but in the sense of the art itself, like going to the museum or going to an art show, I don't think I'm the biggest fan of art. In a way that I don't really understand art, and I'm not really a very creative person. I always have bad grades at art in school. Sometimes I ask my friends to do my homework for me. So, I mean, I like looking to a good art that I can understand, but I'm not very artsy myself. I like art latte art. Latte art is something I can appreciate because I've tried. It's hard. Apa sih, Bra? Stop ya, Bra. Cringe banget ya, Ibra ya. Damn. So cringe, bro. Gak kuat kowe dhewe sing ngomong. Cherish ladies man first. He has lots of girls and lots of men as well, right? He goes both ways. So do you like Japanese music? I'm into Japanese music. I listen to a lot of J-pop, I guess. Some Japanese rock, but not a big fan of rock, so just a little bit. And yeah, mainly J-pop though. The guy with the long name, the Tristan guy, he likes Japanese music as well. I mean, I'm also into anime and stuff. Anime, J-pop, like Japanese cultures, but not really deep into it because, yeah, I don't know. I mean, lately I haven't watched a lot of animes because I've been so busy and kind of burned out of animes. But yeah. Please ignore that guy, okay? I don't even know who Noriyuki Makihara is. Probably an adult actor and something like that. Who's your favorite Japanese singer or maybe a band? I'm not sure I can pick one, but probably Yoasobi or Redwim. Probably my top two, but also like who sang Betelgeuse? The guy who sang Betelgeuse, Yuri-san. Yuri-san is also really good. Sakusa Jinta. Is that a band? Sakusa Jinta. Huh. Is it like a pop band? A rock band? Their style is very old school, but really cool though. Please ignore the Fajar guy, okay? I'll just delete. He's basically trolling. Maybe I'll have a listen to your favorite band. I mean, what genre is the band in? Wait, I have a anime lo-fi background music with no copyright. I'll play it. This one. It's pretty long. My favorite Japanese story maker, maybe writer, music maker. I'm not really familiar with story maker as in like literature works, but because if I have to say someone, Makoto Shinkai. I always love films from Makoto Shinkai. The music, especially, even though he doesn't make the music, but still, the visual and the music blends really well. And it's very emotional sometimes. Ever heard of Katsuo Ono? Katsuo Ono. Well, I have to say I haven't heard of her or him. Him, I guess. Oh. He made the Detective Conan main theme. Oh. You know a lot, huh? A very cool looking old guy, Katsuo Ono. The Inokami family. Katsuo Ono, Kinugami family. Wow, 1976? That's a long time ago. I wasn't born yet. Yeah, I'm listening right now. I just can't play it on the stream because copyright issues. And on a stream like this, I don't really want to take my videos down, so I stick to no copyright music. But I'm currently listening to it. Thank you, though. Is it this one? I'm currently listening to this one. Try the onnen. Onnen. Well, I cannot read kanji. If it's in hiragana or katakana, maybe I can. But which one's onnen? On the link I gave you. Which number is it? Kindaichi. I don't think I have. Kindaichi Kiss Files. Oh. Is it similar to Conan? I watched a lot of Conan when I was a kid. I love detective series, I guess. I read a lot of Sherlock Holmes and Agatha Christie, Hercule Poirot. The Kindaichi that I meant is not from the anime. Oh, not the Kindaichi case files? Which one then? Kosuke Kindaichi. Kosuke Kindaichi. Oh. Kosuke Kindaichi is a fictional Japanese detective created by Seishi Yokomizo, a renowned mystery novelist. Damn, bro. 1946? You're into old stuff, right? To be honest with you, I'm not. I haven't really. He's just a simple detective whose job is wandering around with a simple cloth. Well, I always love detective series. But to be honest with you, I haven't really watched or read, for that matter, any old literature. So I'm not really familiar. I guess the anime is also based on this one, right? Or at least inspired, I guess. I don't know for the anime, but it seems that the anime one is the Kenichi grandson. Oh, so the story about the grandson of the original detective. Oh, that's a familiar trope. They use that a lot. Any of the more recent movies or series or anime that you've been watching? It's quite too much of a mystery. Oh, well, if you love mystery, I think from the Western side, I can suggest if you like old stuff, I can suggest Agatha Christie. It's also really good. A little bit, I would say, a little bit more realistic than Sherlock Holmes, but still get the everything right in a detective series. My mom used to read Agatha Christie a lot, and that's how I met, like how I came to Agatha Christie and her books. Let's go for a new topic. Sure. What is my dream job? Well, I haven't really thought a lot about my dream job because I mean, right now I'm a very pragmatic person. I kind of do what needs to be done or maybe what the market wants, but I guess if I have to say something, I don't know, something that I can do from home or like having a business that I manage on my own and still have like times to be with family. Something like that, I guess. I mean, I'm not really fond of the idea of being an office worker. What about you? Um, I'm gonna take a quick 2 minute break to refill my bottle of water. Be right back. Hi, I'm back. I want to be in military. When I was at 9 or 10, I watched too much of war film back then before I started to discover my Kasuke Kindaichi. Military, right? A pretty scary dream job, I would say. To be honest, the image of the whole military and police thing wasn't so great back home in Indonesia. So I mean, sure, when I was a kid, I had dreamt about it once to be a policeman or a soldier, but I don't think I even consider that an option right now. Like, especially right now when the world is waging war with each other, the US is. I don't think I should say those kinds of words on stream. YouTube might ban me. But yeah, you get the point. Maintenance of blasting equipment. Huh, that's good. Chill papers. What's my favorite anime? I guess my highest rated ones are, what's it called? Get the Steins Gate. The Steins Gate, because it was very emotional, and I don't know, I felt tortured watching the anime, and also Made in Abyss, because it's the concept is very bizarre but very, very well executed in my opinion. The tale, yours is the tale of the imperial capital. The tale of the imperial capital. Teito Monogatari. Haven't heard of it. It has the best feeling ever. Oh. Also published before I was born. So do forgive me if if I'm not really familiar with the anime. Teito Monogatari Gaiden is a Japanese horror / dark fantasy film. Damn. Interesting. Don't worry, it's very rare for someone to know Teito Monogatari because of how unpopular it is outside Japan. Oh. Do you live in Japan? That No, I'm not Japanese. Well, I'm not implying you that you're Japanese, just maybe that you live in Japan. Alright, I won't pry any further though. I mean, your taste in Japanese cultures are very not mainstream, I would say. But I'm kind of a mainstream guy in this particular thing. So I only know the popular ones. No, you didn't. Okay. Well, you're very knowledgeable then. Have I ever heard about the onmyodo? Onmyodo. Sadly, again and again, I haven't heard about it. What is it? Something in Teto Monogatari. Sacred power only as someone with the title Onmyoji can master, like Japanese wizard. Oh, Mahotsukai, Japanese wizard, right? I love wizards. I'm usually into like what I search in anime are mostly like magics and actions and stuff. When I love the concept of magic in itself. The onmyojis are so cool. The feeling in Teito Monogatari is also an onmyoji. Oh, so it's a fight between onmyojis, like overly simplified. Majin. Majin with the power of an onmyoji. Oh. Majin is not human, right? If I understood that correctly. Also, the villain is actually a curse. A curse like in Jujutsu Kaisen. The villain is a devil. Okay. Like a curse that came to life, or like a devil that is cursed. As the story said, that the villain is indeed a curse that was made by the people whose back then was the original people of Japan, the Ainu. Oh. So curse that came to life, basically, right? By the way, I have finished my report thingy. Not actually finished, but I made a significant progress. And my cloud is currently on cooldown limit until midnight, basically, so I'm still waiting. And I don't really have the mood nor the energy to study anymore, so maybe I'll continue tomorrow again. So it's been 2 hours, and I think I'll end the stream in a few minutes. Alright, have a good day. You too. Have a good evening, good night, wherever you're from and whatever the time is in your current place. They never thought I would speak this much. Oh, happy to speak to you. Thank you for accompanying me during my study and doing my stuffs. Really glad you came by and thank you again. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow or whenever I stream again. Bye bye, Loretta. I can promise I'll remember the Loretta thing, but maybe I will. So do remind me again if I forget your name. And again, thank you for coming by. I'll end the stream. See you on the next stream. Bye bye. Thank you geng. Sim ya. Semua yang udah datang. Thank you. Tristan sudah aja, mod paling anjing. Thank you Fajar Dego, teman paling anjing. Thank you Celia 969. Hode paling anjing, semua kalian anjing kecuali Verino masih oke lah, meskipun lu cuma spam ngopi doang ya. Bye bye guys. Thank you. Bye bye.